From the borough of Queens, we're at the... And stepping in, Marcus Simeon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping up is Babe Ruth. And now the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. On to first, and a quick start to the afternoon. 2 away. Into the box, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Swung on but fouled off to the left. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Baez. While the throw pulls him off the bag. 2 on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Stroman comes set. First pitch on the way. Swing and a blooper down the right field line, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
The catcher,
at the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. And McNeil will put it away to retire the. So stepping in is Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here it comes.
Batting second.
J.D. Davis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. First pitch coming. Here it is. Javier Baez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers
will have to press pause. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Rafael.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to second. Baez has it on to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next, here is Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now the 2-0. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. David Ortiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
David Ortiz.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ortiz is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Nimmo, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and he's safe.
The batter, number 10, Second baseman, Marcus.
At the plate, Marcus Simeon. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So a man at third here with two gone, and here comes the babe. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Nido over to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Jonathan Loaizaga, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. First pitch of the AB now. Pete Alonso is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is taken in for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Strike one to start the at-bat. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And this will be fouled away. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
The batter.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Now here's the first offering. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Smith has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Tomas Nido. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. And another foul ball. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Jonathan Villar will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Strike two.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Bogaerts has it to second for one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly
Score in this. From 161st Street here in the Bronx. Now to the plate, here is Marcus Simeon. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth lifted in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. From the stretch. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Andujar has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded by Odor. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees.
He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Devers has it, and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Got him. Giancarlo Stanton now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now it'll be Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Gary.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Don Mattingly will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
To the plate now, Marcus Simeon. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now that the left fielder, Ruth.
Standing in now, Babe Ruth, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. The 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Clay Holmes, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Gio Urshela comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Gio Urshela becomes out number 2 this inning. Odor started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Devers has a play, and he makes the play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Popped him up. Odor shading to his right. 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over, back in standing. Mantle stands at first with 1 out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Odor is there to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. To short, hit hard, gloved by Bogaerts, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. DJ LeMahieu will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. As it's grounded sharply to first. He's right there, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in now for the Yankees, Tyler Wade. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike to count. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon. Shambhala took the lead in the second. On the afternoon baseball here on the. Now into the box, Marcus Simeon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Symbolic.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Simeon.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 3.
Stepping in now, Babe Ruth.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Simeon on at first, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
There's one on to first, and they get the double play. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. That brings up Mickey Mantle, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. And now, Tyler Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Cold strike, 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tyler Wade is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Miguel Andujar becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he struck him out, so a fine inning. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Two and 0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. David Ortiz will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Into the box, Marcus Simeon.
Second baseman.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in next, Babe Ruth. First pitch on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Judge looks up. Boom goes the dynamite. Luis Severino, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's big Aaron Judge.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Bullet back up the middle. Gallo is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Garrett Richards takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Now here's the first offering.
Leading off for the Yankees.
The 0-1.
Aaron.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge is retired leading off the bottom of the second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Got him swinging, and that's all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is lined hard to deep left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Trey Mancini. He singled first time up. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He's there to make the play, and that'll. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fouled off.
Odor.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Called strike 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way.
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. A 7-0 shutout final today. Shambhala. Is well. Downtown Toronto and the Rogers. Striding in is Marcus Simeon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, and he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Babe Ruth lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now to bat, Aaron Judge. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. That brings up Mickey Mantle. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Now the 3-2 pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. He'll try it again. 3-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Ryu comes set, 0-1 on its way. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
The catcher.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Ready with the 0-1. Judge on second. Bogaerts at first, 2 out in the inning. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this side is. Stepping up is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto.
As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the AB on its way.
The second baseman.
Marcus Simeon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he fouls this one off. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside.
A swing and a miss. That new inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rafael Devers. And that one yanked just foul. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Boom goes the dynamite. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Mookie Betts is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. So 1-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now another 1-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Mookie Betts goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Mancini, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
fade.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gurriel gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Andrew Kittridge, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. He's set. Here it comes. Yadia Hernandez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Ruth comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now, and that brings in George Springer. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Swing and a shot toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. He's set and the pitch. Pops this one up. Simeon is there, and he makes the play to end the inning. Julian Merriweather, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 67.
First delivery to him. Aaron Judge is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. And that's in there for strike one. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 2-2 one more time. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. This is popped up. Espinal over to his left. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. 2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. Line hard deep into left. Gurriel will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Leading off the inning, it'll be Reese McGuire, and they could use a spark from him here. Now a ball rolled softly to second, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next to hit is Santiago Espinal.
The third baseman.
Ground ball left side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Danny Jansen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Bo Bichette, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. To the left side, but it's well foul. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. The 0-1 offering. Lined hard to center field. Mantle able to track it down for the Trent Thornton, a right-hander standing 6th. Ready now is Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Stepping in next, Rafael Devers. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Simeon's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Mariano Rivera is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. A ball and no strikes. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Pause, now the pitch. Yadia Hernandez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now batting.
George Springer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center. And stepping in, Marcus Simeon. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the bomb squad.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 3,
At the plate now, Babe Ruth, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So one gone with the runner at third, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Guerrero camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So now into the box is Mickey Mantle, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and now to the plate here is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
This is foul right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Swing, and he pops him up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? Yeah.
Into the box, Marcus Simeon, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Simeon.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 tough sliders right there, but
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Batting third.
As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. No outs, nobody on. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Chopped weakly to the left. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Teoscar Hernandez becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. George Springer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it, 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity.
A swing and a miss. That retires. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher,
And the pitch.
Sanchez.
Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-1. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So here's Trey Mancini.
first baseman.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Simeon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. And Garrett Whitlock, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting seven, the catcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Reese McGuire is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
Santiago Espinal is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Grounded to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Simeon bare hands it. It's there, and he's out. So next to bat will be Babe Ruth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Aaron Judge. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. Fouled away. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. swing, and he launches this one to deep left field.
And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that one yanked just foul. And here's the 3-2 from him. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, he makes the stop. Got him. Danny Jansen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Gloved by Bogaerts. And that's out number 1. 1 out, bases empty. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Left side. Devers gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to hit is Marcus Simeon. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today. The Bomb Squad led this. Credited. Afternoon baseball here on. Now into the box, Marcus Simeon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1. And right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. So next to hit is Babe Ruth. First delivery to him.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So now here is Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Left center, base hit.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
That brings up Mickey Mantle.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Stepping up is Ramon Urayus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. Here's the first pitch to him. Jorge Mateo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. This is foul right side. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jorge Mateo becomes out number 2 this inning. Cedric Mullins stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded 2nd base here. It's a ground rule double. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. Number 1 has a play. 2 down. Don Mattingly will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at 2nd and 2 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball called for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Santander grabs it to retire the side. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Mountcastle is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. In there, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
The right fielder, Anthony.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. First delivery to him.
The catcher,
Pedro Severino is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. At the plate now is Marcus Simeon, grounded out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Severino is there. 1 out. Connor Green takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Next, it'll be Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ruth is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
He swings and grounds it to short.
On to second for the force out, and his side is retired. In now for the O's, number 10, and he's ready to take his first cuts as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Number 10.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready now for Baltimore, number 1. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Simeon is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Bomb Squad jumped out to an early lead in the first and never Matt Harvey. And welcome inside beautiful. And now in the box, Marcus Simeon. He will lead this one off today.
For the bomb squad.
Infield in the
second
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Simeon.
To the left side, but it's
First
well
pitch,
foul.
the clock.
Here it comes. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. No one on with one down. And here comes the babe. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Santander. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Judge.
Low for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that one yanked just foul. Here's the 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Mantle.
High fly ball out to deep right field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there. And now here is Ramon Urayus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Jorge Mateo.
The left fielder, Jorge.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in is Cedric Mullins, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a curveball in for a strike. Base hit into right center. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, standing in now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High and deep down the left field line, and foul. Here comes the 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Slow roller left side. Scooped up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman,
Fouled off.
Mountcastle.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. First offering on its way. Anthony Santander comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First delivery to him. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Ortiz is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. David Ortiz is retired to start the third. Marcus Simeon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, here is Babe Ruth. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He pulls this one into right. Santander able to track it down for the 3rd out. Andrew Kittridge, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here's the first pitch to him. Devers fields it cleanly, and there's one down now.
Number 10.
So the next to bat will be number 1. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Batting 8.
In there, 0-1.
Number 1.
And there's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Mancini.
0-1, here it comes. Baltimore down to their final strike. Left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Ramon Urayus. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Devers has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Bomb Squad jumped out to an early lead in the first and never. You. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is... And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. No one on with one down. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzy Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. One man out. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. That'll bring up Hank Aaron as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive base hit. In is Jorge Soler as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fielded cleanly to second for one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Stepping up is Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Skied into straightaway right. Luplow finds some space out there for the catch to that brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Here he comes on a ball and two strikes.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The left fielder.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hit hard to short. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Fouled off. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fouled away. A little bouncer. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get
A swing and a miss. That all set for the start of the inning, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now it'll be Eddie Rosario. Pitch on the way. Swung on and chopped to first. He's got it. And that's the 2nd out. Now to bat, Trey Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Here's the 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. And he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brendan Lau. And they could use a spark from him here. Too low, 1-0.
Wow.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch of the AB on its way.
The right fielder,
Jordan Luplow comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second.
batting 6.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 1-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on a changeup. Austin Meadows becomes out number 2 this inning. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Ball even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss for strike. Jock Peterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Pitch on the way. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. You can kiss it goodbye. Acuna digs in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. High in the air into shallow left center. Franco has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Ozzy Albies. And now the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And up steps Hank Aaron. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Choi has got it, and the side is retired. Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Third baseman.
0-1, here's the pitch. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Francisco Mejia will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Wendell leads off second with nobody out. And another foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch, hit down the third baseline. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Scooped up. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. From the stretch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Strike 2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. A 2-0 finish today. From Miami, Florida, today we get to enjoy. So here is Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next, it'll be Ozzy Albies, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll get back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runner back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. Boom goes the dynamite. In now, Chipper Jones.
As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second.
Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that. Now at the plate is Brian De La Cruz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
De La Cruz.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count is 1-2 now. And he got him. Now into the box, Jazz Chisholm. First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. Pitch inside. The throw is right on the money, and Real Muto got him. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed. New inning set to get underway. And next will be the imposing power bat, JT Realmuto. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's one. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, Trey Turner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Adam Duvall will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The center fielder, number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Brinson. And the inning is over. John Franco, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First offering. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one.
The right fielder.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And now a pitch on the way. Miguel Rojas comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. At the plate now, Brian Anderson. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. First pitch on the way.
The left fielder, Lewis Brinson.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzy.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Albies is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
The first baseman, number 44.
Into the box now, Hank Aaron. And he fouls this one off. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Skied into very shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Ready to take his hacks again. Jorge Soler blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Boom goes the dynamite. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Paul Campbell, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. At the plate, JT Realmuto. On he pops it up. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. De La Cruz able to track it down for the third. Digging in will be Jorge Alfaro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Jesus Aguilar
Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Brian De La Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 6-0, the final shutout score today. The Bomb Squad jumped out to an early lead. Time now for baseball on the show. We're live. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit to short. He's right there. And there's 1 away. Up next, Ozzy Albies. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He's set, and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In is Jorge Soler. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Strasburg comes set and delivers. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Takes this the other way to right. Soto gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is number 3. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Got him. Next, it'll be Yadia Hernandez.
Batting second, the left fielder, Yadia.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Juan Soto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Chipper Jones.
The shortstop, Chipper.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Batting short, the catcher, JT.
In now, JT Realmuto.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Strasburg with a check at first, and the runner will get back standing. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Jones gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting in, the third baseman, number 7, Trey Turner.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Jazz Chisholm will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And Jones is in there safely to score the run. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As a look, now the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Leaps and he made the catch. He took one out. Patrick Corbin, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch coming. Here it is. Josh Bell stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
The first baseman, Josh.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And stepping in, number 88. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect.
We'll leave it right there. And now in the box, Ozzy Albies grounded out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Ozzy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Hank Aaron, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Outside, 3-0 now. Jorge Soler will be next. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Ruiz shading to his right. Makes the play, one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Number 88's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready now is Chipper Jones. He singled in his first AB. Strasburg comes set and delivers. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Keibert Ruiz as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Albies ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now the pitch. Hit out toward second.
Albies brings it in.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Lane Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Last strike now for the Nats. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly what they did.
Took the Time for baseball on the show from. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Torres gloves it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzy Albies. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Striding in is Hank Aaron.
The first baseman, number 44.
First offering. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. In is Jorge Soler, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely as two runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. At the plate now, Chipper Jones as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Belted high in the air out to left. McCutchen going back. Boom goes the dynamite. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Bailey Falter is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. In time to first, and there are two away. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in now will be Robin Roberts. And he puts it on the ground to second. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw in time, and they stop. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now the pitch.
Batting second.
JT Realmuto is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Bryce Harper is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
And we'll just leave it there as they make. So now here is Ronald Acuna, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzy Albies, flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. You can kiss it goodbye. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit.
Now back, Kittridge.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. At the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And he's safe. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Hazley finds some space out there for the catch to retire. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The shortstop,
Freddy Galvis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Freddy Galvis becomes out number 2 this inning.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
We'll have to press pause. Here now is Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Dansby Swanson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Dansby Swanson.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Connor Brogdon, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Acuna digs in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Ozzy Albies. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Real Muto moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now into the box is Hank Aaron. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Tyler Matzik, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. Ronald Torrey is the next to bat, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronald Torreyes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Bomb Squad jumped out to the winning Cobb County, Georgia. Acuna digs in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzy Albies. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to Freeman, a double play. 2 down, no one on base. And up steps Hank Aaron. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 12, Jorge.
In is Jorge Soler. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Rosario, but this will land untouched. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he's back standing. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back.
And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
In now, Chipper Jones down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That is it. The catcher, JT.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Austin Riley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Struck him out. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Albies.
On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Here now is Trey Turner.
He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson scoops it up.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Travis d'Arnaud will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch, d'Arnaud has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The center fielder,
Standing in now, Ronald Acuna. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Digging in next, Ozzy Albies, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Yeah, this might be his power side, swinging right-handed. Not that he doesn't have a lot of power from the left side, but if you look at the splits, a far superior hitter for power from the right side.
And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Hank Aaron.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. Jesse Chavez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. At the plate, Jorge Soler. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Over to Albies. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Albies scoops it up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. John Smoltz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Freddie Freeman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Freddy Freeman.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Grounded down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. First offering on its way.
The left fielder.
Adam Duvall swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Whoo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The right fielder.
Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce.
A swing and a miss. That all set for the start of the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
The left fielder, number 8.
Into the box now. Eddie Rosario pulled toward right center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in once again is Trey Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And now the first pitch as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Now a flare out to left center. Swanson is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jock Peterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in to pinch hit. Jock Peterson.
He's set. Here it comes.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
Albies picks it up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Dansby Swanson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
The shortstop.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swanson.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the Holmes supporters here. 1 away. Travis d'Arnaud comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Orlando Arcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
Arcia.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back to back. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. A 7-0 shutout. Never looked back.
Mm-hmm.